Tech Hacks 2.0 Team Endabend presents Fake News Detector. My name is Arush, and we have Vaibhav, Harshit, and Vivek. There is a lot of information which is being passed through social media nowadays. However, the problem in that is that we don't know whether the information which is being passed through social media is actually correct or not. This may result into the manipulation of the common masses, which may in turn lead to some unexpected results. We believe that we have a solution for this problem. A proposed solution for the given problem statement is an app. So the user will copy the messages which are being forwarded to him and will paste it in our app and click on the verify button. Then they will come to know what percentage there is for that information to be fake. Here is our implementation for the proposed solution. So this is our app, the fake news detector. This is our the intro screen where the user will first land. This is the page he will see. I will explain about this page later. First, we will go to the verify, and this is where the user will search, query the information that he has been given, forwarded. And so to test it, we have got this information. There was this WhatsApp forward that said, "Good news, Wuhan's coronavirus can be cured by one bowl of freshly boiled garlic water." So what the user will do, he will just copy the text. I am going to copy it through there. Select all, we'll copy it. Now we're going to come to the app, enter your query, we will paste it, and we will hit on check. Now the app will run the algorithm in the background, and we can see that it's calculating what is the percentage, and it comes out to be 90%. So that means that there's a 90% chance that this is fake. And if we want to check more about the view source, the user can see coronavirus WhatsApp scam message boasting of proven remedies, a scam message. So this is correct. Now we can also search in real time. It's not only through the messages that's on WhatsApp. We will just go to Google News, come here, let's pick a news. We will select it, and we want to check whether it's fake or not. Copy. We will come in the website, select all, paste, and now let's check. And the app is saying that it is 0% fake. That means it has a 100% chance that it's correct. And we can see here the details. We can go to the website. The user can go to the website as well. Now coming to this page, the home page. Over here, the most recent searches and the ones that have been searched the most will come up here. Like we just searched about the Wuhan's coronavirus, and then there's other searches. Now only fake searches which have been proven fake will come over here, and also for the looks we have added like that the user will be able to see and get. The app will change according to the time zone. Like if it's night, it will say good night. In the morning, good morning, and stuff. So that is our fake news detector. Is the limitation for the proposed solution. Our only limitation for the proposed solution is that the algorithm which we are using to detect whether the information is correct or not may not give 100% accurate results, which we will be fixing in the near future. This is our estimated budget. Our only budget for running this app is the registration fees, which is $25. This is how our app will generate income and become sustainable. Our app will generate revenue through the ads, as well as we can tie up with news websites to show their link on our app. Now let's talk about feasibility. The technologies which we are using for our solution are Android, Google Search, Flutter, and Firebase. So if we look at 2016 statistics, the number of users who forwarded fake messages was about 485 million. Now, conservatively speaking, even if we are targeting only 1% of that, we are looking at a market size of 4.8 million users. So our projection will be 1,000 users in the first month, 13,000 users in the third month, and 36,000 users by the end of 6 months. So by analyzing the shown data, we can say that our proposed solution is feasible.